Hi Aquarians, welcome in today to all the beautiful Aquarians out there. This is your general reading. I am going to get started right now with the Psychic Tarot cards. The one card that has flown out during my pre-shuffle is Firm Foundation, staying grounded. I feel right now you feel like there's something before you that you're ready to climb. I feel that you're getting roots into the earth. Roots are your energy of staying grounded, knowing that there's a part of yourself with a lot of wisdom, that you're really tapping into a place of your own structure, something that you want to go after. This is good for all placements. My name is Elena. Welcome in. Welcome back to all my beautiful aquas out there. We're going to get started right now. This is good for all placements. I'm going to let the cards play out, but right now I feel you're looking at certain situations and things you've been through that it's now time to let go of so you can climb a new part of your own empire, your new part of your own path for something that's going to create more stability and structure in your life. You're really looking at all things around you, tapping into the Aquarius mind, your library, Aquarians. Let's look. Current energies, please. Thank you. For the sign of Aquarius. Thank you. Current energies for Aquarius. This reading is for. Thank you. I always go by how I feel on the cards. Let's get started. I have the universe. Well, you know, the universe is always in control. And there's a big energy around you right now, Aquarians, for trusting in a process and realizing that whatever you're going through in life right now, you need to really trust on how things are playing out. I have the devil, but I have it with your own thoughts and mental conflict. Wow. The mind is a powerful tool, and you are all mind. I feel that right now there's situations in your life that you're becoming discontent and bored with, and I feel you're making decisions about your own happiness. I feel the devil is showing up with mental conflict and our own thoughts, which keep us behind bars. But I feel if this is your reading, there's a part of yourself that you're becoming discontent and bored with, a part of your life, a part of an aspect of yourself that needs to look at something with a fresh view for your own happiness. Now, my readings are all about our own happiness, you guys, our own inner essence of waking our consciousness up to a bigger part of us. But let's look. I have recognition and reward. I have your third eye envisioning, Aquarius. I have your crown chakra being open to everything with a new sense of love and gratitude. I have emotional withdrawal. And then I have your intuition. I'm going to put this all together for you, but right now with what I see, I feel that you're in a big energy of realizing that there's a part of your thoughts that has been blocking you from moving forward towards the things in life that you want. You guys, this is an energy of fear with our thoughts, a part of our own playing the worst instead of thinking that there's something that we need to trust in. It's our own energy of what we want to achieve in life. I feel the crown chakra and your third eye with recognition and reward is telling me that right now your own energy of being open to the universe with gratitude and love is going to show you a new direction with your vision. I feel that there's certain situations in your life that you've been over-processing, overthinking, and sources telling me you need to look at something with a fresh view, Aquarians. There's an aspect of your life that is here for change. All right. Emotional withdrawal and intuition. I do feel sources telling me that sometimes when we learn to withdraw emotionally and get out of our own way with our thoughts, our intuition always guides us in the right direction. But that is a deep knowing of trusting. I have the shadow side, I have harmony, and then 2 cards left. You guys, the shadow side, and there's a part of ourselves that we have to dive into and find a place of harmony with. And the shadow side, you guys, I'm just going to say what I'm feeling. If this is your reading, I feel that you're reflecting a lot on certain situations in your life that you feel just going to say what I feel. You feel you've outgrown. You feel there's a part of your life right now that you're searching for harmony. And you know, sometimes in life, we have to realize that there's a part of us that needs change. When we learn to change and when we learn to keep our receptors open, we are always guided in the right direction. But our biggest lesson in this life is to learn to trust the process. I feel right now you're really diving into certain situations that have lured you in the wrong direction, felt like there was a part of yourself that you had a hard time breaking away from, but your thoughts are over being processed, and I feel sources telling me withdraw emotionally and trust your own intuition. We're guiding you in a new direction. Here we go. Here's your Ace, Aquarians, and it's a big one. It's Ace of Swords, but the Ace of Swords is about breaking a barrier, because the last card they gave me is the card that flew out during my pre-shuffle, Firm Foundation. You're ready to climb a new mountain, Aquarians, and Firm Foundation with your Ace is telling me that triumph and success is all around you. The only thing that can ever block you from moving forward is fear of the unknown, you know, and realizing that perhaps you're over-processing on how bad things are going to go from something from the past, or how bad they can go because you're circumventing about your future. I feel I'm here to say to you that you need to focus your energy on your own vision and be open to the universe with gratitude and love to guide you in the right direction. And know that everything you put your own energy into with gratitude and love and appreciation is going to always push you in the right direction. Stop being so consumed with what's going on around you. I'm going to preach it at every reading, and start planting your own seeds for your beautiful garden. You guys, Firm Foundation with Ace of Swords. I saw it in my pre-shuffle. It just flew. It flew about 6 inches. But I feel sources telling me that you right now in your energies have the power to break all barriers with your truth, with your vision, knowing that nothing can really sway your own dreams and the things you want to climb towards for your own happiness. But Firm Foundation is about keeping ourselves in alignment with Earth. And I feel sources telling me that you're very focused right now on something that you're about to tackle. And the best way to tackle it is one step at a time. Staying grounded, being open to everything with gratitude and love, and withdrawing emotionally from how you're going to feel the outcome is going to be. If you learn to trust a little bit more with an open heart and gratitude, the universe will always guide us in the right direction. If that sounds like something you're going through, welcome into your reading. You guys, I know my readings are for certain people, and myself included. I am one of you. So I just feel that right now you're envisioning a lot of things, and I just feel that you're getting a lot of downloads. And, you know, Aquarians, you are the mind of the future. And I feel sources tell me that right now, only you can break your own barriers. So keep envisioning how you want things to go with a higher energy of love and gratitude, and the universe will guide you into the right direction. Trust your intuition. It's that deep knowing, and it's not a negative one. It's just knowing when the right time is here. All right, let's look at your recent past now. I like to look at the recent past. They're all cleansed, they're all shuffled, they're all put down, and I'm going to just take a few messages. It's about our own inner growth. All right, here we go. I got to get ready. I'll take a few. They're probably going to fly out. The Fool, the Empress, and something you've been wanting that was a part of your own dreams and wishes. Your intuition. I'm going to keep going. Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords are telling me that sometimes in life we go through things that have felt like a lot of hurtful completions, that it teaches us that we have the strength to get back up. But the only way to get back up is with more optimism. I feel the Fool and the Empress is telling me that you had to learn that there were certain things that you had to go after with a new energy of taking that leap of faith, leaving the baggage behind. The Empress is telling me, how were you nurturing your garden? How were you nurturing your dreams? There was something calling to you recently behind you, Aquarians, and your intuition was telling you part of your life was ready for change, is what I feel. Now let's look. Recent past for my Aquarians. I feel you went through a lot of things to teach you about your own beautiful energy, and everything that you planted with your inner love and your inner beauty was going to keep pushing you on your new journeys. Recent past. Just a few messages coming into their current. Anything else for the sign of Aquarius? Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Perfect. Okay, here's your cards. They're right here. Just leave them just like this. Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles is a place of feeling... Another five. The Five of Pentacles is a place of self-fulfilling prophecies, and sometimes we feel completely alone. And I feel Source is telling me that your own self-fulfilling prophecies about something was trying to show you an aspect of your own self about a new lease of love on life. The Five of Pentacles is earth energy. It could have to do with your structure, your money, what the future holds. Five of Swords telling me that sometimes negative seeds stay inside of us because negative seeds of what people say to us, our own thoughts of self-doubt, can leave us in a place of imprisonment. And the Ten of Swords is telling me that you had to get out of your own way with your thoughts about something. Ace of Cups is telling me there was always a new lease of love in life around you, new opportunities you wanted with the heart. But your energy of optimism had to change. And the Sun is telling me that you had to see something with more optimism about getting up again from things that you felt were a lot of disappointments, a lot of hurtful completions. How did you nurture certain situations, and did you hold out for what you feel you deserve? Now, the Queen of Pentacles is the queen that's climbed the ladder, male or female. And if you kept investing in the right things and held out for what you felt you deserved from your own hard work and diligence, you were going to see the fruits from your labor. But your energy of optimism had to change. Two of Cups, I guess I'll take it. Two of Cups, I can take it either way, but the Two of Cups is connecting to the things in life that we truly want with our heart. It could be about other connections, other people, the things in life that we held in our heart that we wanted to connect with. But I feel Source was telling me, as long as you connected to the things in life that you truly wanted with your heart, everything was always going to come together for you. Crossroads, Four of Cups, and the card that was stuck in the center of the deck is the Nine of Wands. I have one card left coming into your current energies. Nine of Wands is wounded energy. It's scared energy. It's fire energy. But there was a lot of things that you had to come out from behind from. And it's almost like a place of, well, I've been hurt before and I don't want to do it again. I took a chance with that and it backfired on me. That's not the attitude to take. Source is telling me that there were certain situations you had to realize that you had to be open to something with your heart again. The only thing that was ever leaving you at a crossroads behind you was being open and connecting with your true essence of your heart. You guys, we don't realize it, but the heart is the greatest gift of all. But we have to peel away these old layers of anger, pain, pride. But we have to be open to everything again with our heart and connect to everything with our heart, because there was new opportunities for a lot of happiness behind you. I feel you wanted a new lease of love on everything in life. But you had to get out of your own way about your optimism from things that felt like a lot of hurtful disappointments. Last card coming into your current energies, Aquarians. Are you ready? You guys have it all around you right now, strength and courage. And strength and courage is telling me the angel of strength is all around you. But strength and courage is all about your own grace, knowing that you can rise above any situation, your own kindness of spreading it, your own energy and essence of rising above anything that has felt like you couldn't do it from the past. Source is telling me that right now you have a new ace with strength and courage all around you to break all barriers. That your own mental conflict is things that have lured you from the past that you were never chained to anyway. Negative thoughts is something that we have to do a lot of work on because it keeps us behind bars. And I feel Source is telling me that right now you need to really dive into certain aspects of your life and trust your intuition. Know that the universe is in control. I feel right now, if this is your reading, Source is telling me turn around and look at something with a fresh view, a fresh way. It's going to lead you in a new direction with your intuition. And I just feel Source is telling me that there's change all around you, Aquarians. But you have the ace in your own energy, and only you can break the barrier with your own courage. And I feel there's something around you right now for new beginnings, for a lot of triumph, a lot of success, a lot of happiness. But our mind always puts us behind bars. We tend to overprocess, we tend to overfeed it. And Source is telling me maybe you need to take a time out, get yourself regrounded with firm foundation, and listen to your own divine guidance of intuition, your higher self. And surround yourself with a beautiful energy of being open with gratitude and love. You're being guided into a new direction right now. I feel recently behind you, it was hard, whatever you went through, but Source was telling me as long as you held out for what you really wanted and put the work into it with optimism, you're going to see some fruits from your labor. And they're big. So right now I feel you have the power to control everything with your own vision. We create, you guys, with everything we start envisioning, and we stay in that energy of knowing it's going to happen. Beautiful. I'm going to look at what's coming in for you now. Now, who do you want me to use? The blue deck. All right, I'm going to use the blue deck. I know which deck they're talking about. It's all the way over here. All right, I'm just going to take a few under the deck. I'll shuffle and let them fly out and talk to you. These are the incoming strongest energies. So I have the sacred self, the sacred chakra. I have the thinking man, and I have the feathered pen with the empty journal strategy. And a new way, the door to your own spirit, the door to spirit, the door to a higher faith, the door to abundance. I feel Source is telling me that you need to shift your outlook on a lot of things and trust your sacred self. I feel that a lot of new opportunities are coming your way, but your own energy and the way you're viewing it is what's going to create it. Incoming for Aquarians, please. I'll let the cards talk to you. Incoming, thank you. A new path has been cleared, but only you can take charge and go after it. Incoming for the sign of Aquarius. Thank you. Is this card like following me? Can't wait to see who that is. Oh my goodness. Okay, I saw it. Incoming for the sign of Aquarius. The card is like a magnet on my hand. It's a beautiful card. Healer of the ages. What is Healer of the ages? It's you. You are the star, or telling me, Source is telling me for you to be open to everything with your own inner love and your own inner light, and remember to spread it towards others. The more you spread your own love and light, the more things are going to open for you. I have the goddess of the moon telling me you need to trust yourself a little bit here, Aquarians. You might not have the direction you're going, but you need to trust your own intuition and be open to everything, you guys, with a pure heart, a pure love. Know that there's new chapters before you, but we have to be open to everything with a pure energy of divine love. And divine love is nothing that's leaving baggage on us. Community, storm warning, and the thinking man. And patience. Storm warning is telling me that there's a wake-up call around everyone right now. And I feel Source is telling me, as long as you put the love into situations that you want to come together, as long as you nurture the things in life that are going to make you happy, what makes you think a golden beginning isn't waiting to be had? Because Goddess of the Moon is telling me that you need to face your fears and grow stronger about something. You need to trust in certain things around you that are making you happy, the people that make you feel happy, the things in life that you want to come together for the tree of love and life. Play your own instrument, Aquarians. A new path is being cleared, but you have to be open to everything with a pure heart. You guys, a pure way. I mean, I'm doing this work every day. I have to be open. If there's something that has hurt me, I feel Source is telling me that it's time now to let it go, and something in your thoughts is about to shift, but this entity is holding the crystal. The crystal is the quartz crystal of clarity, trusting our own psychic intuition, telling me that a new path is now cleared for you to go ahead and move forward with. Have patience with yourself. I have a woman holding a coin, and I have abundant opportunities. And here we go. A woman holding a coin is about everything you feel you deserve. Everything that you've been putting work into. Keep putting the work into it. Because when you keep nurturing certain situations with earth energy, it's amazing how one door leads to another. And they're all the white doors of our own faith. I feel Source is telling me that your outlook needs to shift with a higher vibration. Your own vision and how you want things to go is what's going to open all these new doors. But the Queen of Earth, you guys, is staying grounded. Putting the work into situations and trusting our own earth ability of knowing that there's something, if we want for something bigger and better in our life, the Queen would never give up the challenge. The Queen holds out for what it feels it deserves. Oh, this was the card that stuck to my hand, the yin and the yang. The yin and the yang is beautiful. Everything has negative, everything has positive, but it's the ebb and flow of how you make it work with you. I feel sources telling me that everything is about to come together to meet, fit, and make it right. But how you envision and how you nurture certain situations is what's going to open all these abundant new opportunities. Do you realize when we get into this divine energy of pure love, a pure essence, we start to attract many things in life? Storm warning is telling me that there's a part of yourself that you need to be open to for change and watch the abundant new path that is before you. Okay. I have journey. I have the door of abundance. And I have your first chakra, Archangel Michael. It is your base chakra. It is your roots. You guys, a journey is before you, and it's a beautiful one. You are crossing a bridge. Now, I'm going to go ahead because I know this card very well. And, you know, this entity right here has suitcases next to it. There's a lot of street signs here that are illuminated for your own crossing of something bigger and better. But how you cross the bridge isn't how you envision it. I feel sources telling me that there's a new journey before you, Aquarians, because this entity is dropping the blue crystal of its own belief system of manifestations. I feel sources telling me as long as you stay grounded, as long as you keep your roots into the earth and know that there's something before you of structure, as long as you go after everything with 1 foot at a time and plan for something for your future, a lot of new doors are opening, and they're big ones. You guys, I'm going to say something to you. When I get adjacent possibilities and the door to value, I feel sources telling me as long as you make conscious choices about what is best for you, as long as you do the things in life that is best for you and know that everything in your life is trying to push you in the right direction, as long as you're open to everything with a pure heart and know that all your actions are always being watched, there's a new journey before you, and it's a big one. We have to take 1 step at a time to cross that bridge, but sources telling me everything's about to be illuminated for you, Aquarians. What are you waiting for? You have the power to take that first step towards your own belief system. Everything is working with you. The yin and the yang is the ebb and flow of life to make everything come together, fit, meet, to open all these new doors of your own happiness and more abundance in your life. You guys, when I speak of abundance, I speak of whatever your abundance is. Some people think it's more money. Some people think it's happiness. Mine is peace of mind. You know, mine is just knowing that I'm going to be fine. Everything's going to flow in a beautiful direction. And the people that I care about, as long as they're happy. And I feel sources telling me that your own energy of what you truly want in life is really in your own hands, in your belief system. You have the clarity of creating whatever you want. Why not believe in yourself a little bit more, Aquarians, and take that first step over the bridge? Start to create the life that you want. You're in control of your garden. Nobody else is. The universe will guide you when you do what is right. And keep your feet in the ground. That's your first chakra. It keeps you in alignment. Firm foundation. Beautiful reading today. Beautiful reading. Every step you take forward in the right direction is going to open another new door. 1 new door opens, another new door opens, another new door opens, and it creates more value and abundance in your life. Beautiful. And remember, patience is the key to your personal door, to your happiness. So everything I feel is flowing you in a whole new direction of your life, you guys. We just entered the astrological new year. We're in Taurus season now, and it's about structure. Get out of your thoughts and just take 1 step at a time and believe in your own dreams and put the work into it. Beautiful reading today. I'm leaving it there. All right, now let's get some spirit guide messages because you know they want to talk to you. Poor Aquarians. Always have something to say to my Aquarians. I'm using this deck today because I love this deck. They're shuffled. They're cleansed. I'll just let them fly out. Okay. I really don't know who's under these decks, but I'm going to shuffle. So I have the Chariot. The Chariot is telling me to tell you that you are the one who maneuvers your vehicle by your intuition, your will, and your determination. But the Chariot is about trusting when to go and knowing when to stop and waiting for that right moment. It maneuvers around everything towards victory and success. Judgment. There's a lot of things you've been through in your life to teach you a lot about you. Judgment is a compassionate review, you guys. It's a judgment call telling me that there's things in your life that in order to get these new beginnings birthed, There's things in your life that you have to release in order to rebirth something new. Whatever you've been through is now behind you. It taught you a lot about you. Let's let it go now. And the Knight of Earth. One step at a time, Aquarians. It's going to get you to where you need to be. The Knight of Earth is a very methodical knight. It plans for its future. It puts the work into what it wants. It knows how to maneuver around everything with Earth energy because it's going after its stability. What messages do you have for Aquarians today? And then I'll get some angel messages and then roll into Love Crossing. If you've been dealing with somebody, messages, please. You are your own star. You are your own creature of what you want to create with your own hope and faith for a place of renewal, for new beginnings. That's what I just heard. Messages. Thank you. What do you want to say to Aquarius about their reading? Messages for Aquarius. Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Underneath the deck is your Seven of Cups with the Moon. Now, the Seven of Cups is making choices from the heart. A lot of options and choices in there. Oh, they all look so pretty. But you see, there's really only one good one in there. It's the choice we make with our heart. What is going to make you happy? The Moon. Everything looks so much bigger than what it is. I'm so unsure about something here. I feel sources telling me that, well, if you make choices with your heart, Aquarians, your clarity will be shown. You need to change your perspective on certain situations, the Hanging Man, and dare yourself to be different. Hanging Man with the Moon. We can sit around all day and feel like, I'm afraid to get out there. What if? What if doesn't exist? We create it. What if is an empty well? Now, here's your cards. First card on my left is the Three of Cups, the Three of Rejoice, Celebration, Good Times. I have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, and here is the message. The Wheel of Fortune is luck and right timing, the universe working with Jupiter to make things align and play out in your favor. The message is, as long as you connect to everything you truly want for your own happiness with the right connections, the right people, the right things you love, the wheel will always work out in your favor. May not happen right away, but when the universe feels that you put the work into something with your heart, everything will align at the exact moment you need it to be, and luck and right timing lands on your lap. But you must connect to everything with your heart. You guys, there's a big message here, and I hear it, I feel it. You know, as long as we always do what is right with our heart, and I'm not talking about just relationships, I'm talking about the things in life that we love. As long as we put the work into certain situations that we feel are going to make us happy, the people that we love around us, the wheel will always align everything at the exact time to create a lot of luck and right timing in your life. Nine of Pentacles is sideways, an Ace of Wands is sideways, and then I have the beautiful Hermit. A lot of wisdom here. But the Hermit is all about your own inner light. And I feel sources tell me if you feel like there's certain situations if you're in your life, if you're making the right conscious choice about something, sources telling me that, well, everything gets ignited with inspiration. Everything in life gets ignited with a little passion. The Nine of Pentacles is a place of self-achievement. Telling me that, well, if you really tap into a lot of things you've been through in life, and it showed you that if you put the work into certain things that you really wanted with your own inspiration, your own creativity, your own passion, your inner light will guide you in the right direction. We all have this inner light. It's wisdom. Everything we go through in life teaches us about us and our wisdom. Tap into your library, Aquarians. It's going to show you a way to where you need to be. I have the Page of Swords, the Thinker. The Thinker is shifting our outlook, inquisitive, a new way of looking at something. Sources telling me that you have the key in your own hands of how you're viewing certain situations. This is about reviewing everything, but it's also about looking at something with a fresh view because you have the thinking man around you. The last card they gave me is the King of Water, and the King of Water is about committing to something you truly want with your heart. But the King knows how to balance its thoughts with his heart. It balances the two. It is the king of commitment with the heart. It sits above its own body of emotion, but it commits to what it truly wants with its heart because it feels it and it wants it and it knows it's going to get it. But the king is of a higher vibration. It's everything in your life. If you connect to what you truly want for your own happiness with the right people, the right situations, the right projects, follow your own dreams. Choose the things in life that are going to make you happy. There's nothing to fear but fear itself. We create our own place of everything seems bigger than what it is. It's facing our fears and growing stronger. Follow your own instincts towards something, Aquarians. Trust your own heart. It's going to guide you in the right direction. Everything in life gets started with inspiration. And I feel sources telling me as long as you trust your sacred self with your heart, everything will guide you into a new journey of your life. Trust the process. Beautiful reading today, Aquarians. I couldn't put that together if I did it myself. Okay. Angel messages. There were some big messages in there for certain Aquarians that need that message. And when I rewatch it, it's probably going to hit home with me. Yeah. 6 of Michael is under the deck. I don't know who's under here. And the 2 of Love, the 2 of Raphael. But the 6 of Michael, it's the light at the end of the tunnel. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans. It's your thoughts that are going to get you there and connect to everything you truly want with the heart. I'll put them all back in. I'm going to shuffle. See? I'm going to do one big shuffle. Master Angels. For Aquarius today, about their reading, what would you like to say to Aquarians? I'm going to just do one of these. Messages. Master Angels for Aquarians. 3 to 4 cards, please. Strongest. If you can say anything to the sign of Aquarius today. Thank you. Anything else? Thank you. Anything else? No. But I see the cards. I see a few of them. You guys, these are all in your messages. Underneath the deck is the Page of Gabriel. All right, so I will read the one under the deck. I always do. There's a message there for you. Got it. Energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. Follow the things in life that you want, Aquarians. Follow your dreams, because then they gave you the Magician. What you need will magically appear. You can manifest the life that you want. Successful new beginnings. Okay, here we are. You guys got the Ace of Fire. Angel Gabriel has shown up and given you the Ace of Fire. A gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration. The chance to do something amazing. A sense of wonder. Follow your own passion. Follow the things in life that with your own creative passions. Something is about to get ignited. Angel Michael's shown up. Angel Michael's giving you this card. Just saying what the Angel of Air has to say. Aquarians. The 8 of Michael. You can be free. Make a courageous choice to change your situation. Not seeing things clearly. And Angel Michael has the gate open, you guys. Like your mind over processing something with your thoughts of fear or anything, how bad it can go. Angel Michael's saying, make a conscious choice to change the way you're looking at something. You can be free. Angel Michael's shown up one more time. Angel Michael's giving you the Knight of Michael. Angel Michael's in the house. My Aquarians. Strong, committed, intellectual, and diligent. Time to move quickly. Choose logic over emotion. And there will be sudden changes. But remember to commit to everything with your heart as well. But we must always choose logic. It's like logical, staying grounded, I feel. Okay. And then the last card they gave you is perspective. It's right here. Now, I don't think it's a coincidence that all these cards showed up in your angel cards. Don't believe in them. Archangel Jamul has it to say to you, Aquarians. There's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. And then dare yourself to be different. It will set you free. Beautiful reading today. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. A lot of big messages in there for my beautiful Aquarians. Now, I hope your reading today helped you in some way. You know, I'm all about spreading love and light. You know, the more we spread, it's just like, it's like a flowering garden that just keeps blossoming. And remember to spread yours to others. Now, blessings to all my beautiful Aquarians. I want to thank you all for your love and support, you guys. I did post something under my community. I did an interview with Omni Awareness Evolution. It was amazing. Minnow Pond was there. Mel from Soul Coach, Intuitive Soul Coach, and myself. And it was a great interview, you guys. You should watch it. It's under my community. All right. Blessings to all of you. Love Crossing is coming up now. I love you. Have a blessed day and an amazing next few weeks. Your reading was powerful. All right, love crossing for my birds out there that are in love, but they're like, what the heck's going on? I'm going to look at their energies and I'll tell you what my personal opinion is. Not that it means anything, but I just, you know, I've been through the ringer with relationships, so I get it. Now, remember the love crossing, you guys, is for difficult energy. So if you're in good spaces and places with people, you know, these may not be all your persons. Or if you're in good places, this is difficult energy. So you guys have a blessed day. I'll see you next time. But for the Aquarians, I'm starting over here that is dealing with somebody. I'm going to look at what their problem is. I don't mean their problem, but their problems. We all have them. You know, some people evolve, some people don't. I have the King of Earth, someone who's very focused on their career, their stability, planning for their future. The King of Swords. Six of Swords. Equal give and take, but they keep looking back at something. What am I feeling? Three of Swords. Somebody keeps reflecting on something that hurt them once. What am I feeling here? Two Kings. You guys, the Six of Swords, I feel right now is somebody who's trying to get to their own light at the end of the tunnel with their thoughts. They keep looking back at something between the two of you, and they reflect on something that's hurt them, and they want to get past it. They want to get to a place of calmer waters with you. They don't want to hurt anymore. Four of Wands, reunion, Ten of Cups, or ultimate happiness, and the card of equal give and take. And the Knight of Air, the Knight of... Somebody's been thinking about communicating to you. This person thinks about having a reunion with you all the time. But this person holds on to a lot of pain. They want to communicate to their Aquarians. They're trying to choose logic over their own emotion right now, but I do feel that somebody is trying to get out of their own way with something they feel has a lot to do with fear. I got two threes, huh? Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands could represent third party and equal give and take with this love connection. Somebody's got to give up something in order to get something here, and I feel this person knows that they have to make a choice. I feel this person knows what the heart wants, but they're allowing something else to block their own pride and ego about what they truly want from you, Aquarians. That's what I feel. Let's see. Love crossing. Strongest for the sign of Aquarius. Thank you. Love crossing. Strongest for the sign of Aquarius. Oh, the getaway card. Seven of Swords, huh? Four of Pentacles. Somebody's being very stubborn here. Judgment with the Eight of Cups. Well, somebody is doing a big review about something in their life that has not been making them happy for a long, long, long time. Eight of Cups, a lot of emotional disappointments in this person's energy. The Four of Pentacles is someone who's being resistant to change, holding on to something out of stubbornness. Seven of Swords is sideways. That is someone who feels that there's something between the two of you that they never had their clarity on. Because this is actually Aquarius energy. Aquarians. Sometimes it's easier to skate out the back door than to confront something. Judgment is here, so this person is doing a compassionate review about something between the two of you that has wounded them. I just feel that. Did they not play right, Aquarians? Probably not. Here comes the devil. Okay, that's what I need to see. Shit. Now, I know this is Capricorn energy, you know, but the devil represents someone who keeps getting lured into toxic situations. Maybe they feel there's something between the two of you that is very toxic, but at the same time, it's something that felt so right. I feel whoever this is having a hard time letting go. Of something. Three of Pentacles, card of relationships, unions, marriages. The Fool is sideways. Strength and courage. Nine of Swords. Angel Temperance. What is going on here? Well, you guys, the Three of Pentacles are, you know, it could represent third, whatever. It could be third party. It could be third party interference. It could be other people. But there's something here that this person is looking at. They really want to take a leap of faith towards you. I feel they're blocking their own energy because of something they don't have their clarity on between the two of you. I feel they have a lot of strength and courage to get out of their own way, but at the same time, they keep replaying something that they keep ruminating about that is leaving them in a place of restlessness. I feel right now in their current energies is it someone who's being very patient on how something's going to go. And I feel whoever you're dealing with wants to get to the other side of happiness with you, but they have to make a conscious choice to move themselves forward with something. I just feel this person is deceiving themselves about their own behavior, and at the same time they know that they have to get out of their own way if they ever want to get anything new with you, if they ever want to birth anything new with you. This person's in a very complicated energy right now of ruminating about their past and looking into their future and knowing that only they can make a conscious choice about something that they did, and are they ever going to let it go to forgive themselves and forgive a situation, but this person thinks about you all the time. I just feel that there's something in their life that has been very toxic. Emotionally, they want to leave it. I just feel that it's not you. I feel it's something else. We all get lured into something, all of us. So right now, I would say as a tarot reader, sit back, wait, trust your own intuition, nurture your own garden. This person will show their true essence of what they truly want soon enough. Seven of Pentacles, this connection and strength and courage. I feel somebody here wants to invest a little bit in this connection in the next few weeks. Six of Cups is this connection, you guys. It's just kindred spirits, nostalgia. Why do I feel like somebody here wants to move something forward with you, but at the same time they're so afraid? Like, they're afraid of taking that chance because I feel they're afraid they're going to get told off in some way or something like that. I don't know why. This person doesn't know how you feel, and that's what I feel. They can't figure you out, but they have big love for you, Aquarians. Love, crossing intentions for the sign of Aquarius. Next few weeks. What would you like to show me? Love, crossing intentions towards Aquarius. You're going to take a chance. The Knight of Earth. This person's going to move in one step at a time. I got one here in my lap. The Lovers. They can't break this connection. They just feel that you are the one. Knight of Earth, you guys. I'm going to say something to you. This person's going to make sure every step they make in the next few weeks is going to be the right one. They're going to start planting seeds. You are this person's wish. This person thinks about you all the time. They want something to come into fruition with you. They cannot break this connection. They've tried. Oh, they've tried, but it just keeps back and haunting them. The Hierophant with still waters run deep. And here comes the Knight of Communication. Somebody wants to get back into the sun with you, Aquarians. Why do I feel like whoever this is has been in denial about their heart all along? Ten of Cups, their ultimate happiness. Angel Temperance is sideways. And then I have the King of Swords sideways. This person is starting to see the truth of a situation. I feel, I can see some of them, but I haven't really looked. I feel this person is trying to to get into this energy of realizing if they want something to work with you, they have to take a chance. They want to communicate to you. They're going to try to plant some seeds with you because they miss something here, Aquarians, and you brought this person a lot of happiness. I don't know if they're all going to be open and totally truthful with you about it. The King of Swords is sideways, but it's someone who's going to try to make something here work with you. They're going to plant some seeds. Watch. Here comes the Emperor sideways. I have the World. I have someone who wants to get back into the spotlight and have a victory. This person is going to start taking charge of something here, and they're going to put something from the past to a completion to start a new chapter with you. They want to get back into the spotlight with you. They want to have a victory. This person misses you. And this is what I feel. I feel you were a big part of this person's life, and they're realizing now that there's something between the two of you that they can't even explain. Six of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, and I got 2 cards left. But the Page of Cups is very scattered emotional energy. It's very young, like nervous energy. Someone's going to try to give you something to see what they get back in return. They're going to plant a seed with you. You're going to be hearing from somebody. There's something that's going to come your way in the next few weeks. If this is someone you still feel really connected to, they're going to try to plant some seeds with you to try to lure you back in some way. I have the Wheel of Fortune sideways, and then I have the Page of Earth, and it's someone who's going to plant a seed and take a chance. I feel somebody here wants to get back in your good graces. I feel that somebody here did something recently behind them that they're still reflecting on, that lured them in the wrong way, but they can't deny this connection. It's almost like a codependent connection that they just, it's like they're constantly drawn to you. Now, if this is somebody who did you dirty and you don't want them back in your life, then you hold out for what you feel you deserve and keep envisioning the love that you truly want in your life. If this is somebody that you want back in your life, go slow, and make sure everything that goes on in this healing journey with this person is equal give and take. If it starts to be like this, you're giving more than what you're getting back, then you pull back and you make sure the scales start to tilt in the right direction. If this person doesn't change and they keep giving you garbage, move on. We have more than one soulmate, people. We have many. All we have to do is raise our vibration and we start to attract the next beautiful soulmate in line to meet us. Now, I'm going to leave this here because your reading today was beautiful. All I need to see is that a new door is open with a lot of abundance behind it, but you have to really look at something with a fresh view, be open to everything with your heart, Aquarians, stay grounded, and watch what you attract. Beautiful reading today, you guys. I love you. Love and blessings to all of you. Thank you for viewing me today, and I'll see you all next time.